hits in less than 2 hours. That's beyond viral. That's goddamn very low.
Well, it's official. This no longer exists in the system. The full video contained what the police consider to be an admission of DUI, so your reaction is justifiable. Just stay off the radar.
Thank you.
If you need anything else, you got my number.
Best one yet. Mothers Against Drunk Driving, we salute hashtag Bobby Axelrod for doing what needed to be done. Hashtag don't drink and drive.
You're an instant goddamn hero.
The phone is blowing up. Lawrence Ford from Spartan Knives. Bobby, share my chopper out to Kansas for clean water gallon. And Raul Gomez, the police remain behind Axe Cap.
There we go.
Get out! That's gonna fucking cost you. Worth it. Axelrod. Oh yes.
Of course.
I said that I would hear you out. And I will.
I'm not doing it this way. Appoint someone else in the council. I got plenty of other cases to deal with. Now, is this because you think my advice gives you less of a shot at winning?
No. I need to protect my integrity. I need to run the case if I'm running it. Ego. Brian Connerty saying, I did it. I took down Bobby Axelrod.
No, ego. You're not alone.
We have more resources than any governmental prosecutorial division in the world. I plan on using them as I see fit.
Sometimes even I lose perspective. So winning and losing, they can do that to you. I say I instead of we, instead of the people. I forget that history won't give a shit if Chuck Rhodes or Brian Connerty won or lost some dipshit case, and in 100 years, that's what they'll all look like. And they're havoc. But taken together as an aggregate, they matter. Instead of thinking about how it's going to feel hearing a guilty verdict only you brought in, picture the retirees, the hourly workers, the innocent time guard punching, factory employees hopping out of bed every day for their families. Those people put their face in the American promise. Work hard, get paid what you deserve, invest your nest egg, grow, retire with enough to live on.
That is the whole reason.
So the idea that the playing field is level. But we both know the playing field is tilted like a craps table in Tombstone, Arizona. And Bobby Axelrod is the one who was sawing the legs. Every dollar that he takes through fraud, insider information, market manipulation is a dollar taken away from one of those folks who earned it. And Axe will do everything to keep it all going. And that's why you need me. Because I am willing to stare into the abyss beyond conventional morality and do what needs to be done to even that fucking table back out.
Come on.
Come on. I want you to. Sit. Someday you're going to be sitting in that chair for real. And you're going to remember this moment, and you're going to understand it in a way that you couldn't possibly know. But know this. This is your case, Brian. I'm not letting you walk away from it. So what you have to ask yourself, the only thing you have to ask yourself is, Can you do a better job standing up for those folks with me in the corner? Or without me? I mean, stay there. Right there. Think about it.
I think you're gonna be happy.
So you guys hungry? What do they feed you?
Franks and beans. Oh shit. We're starving.
See, now you learn to appreciate what you have and what you're mouth. So, tough night. You wanna get some real food? I know a diner, bring milkshakes.
Hard on, keeps a hand on the gun. Can't trust anymore. I was so sure what I needed was more. I'd shoot out the sun.
There's someone in the house.
It'll be fine. We'll be with the kids.
Hey, it's a nice place. Well, Dan, got a bunch of front door.
It's alright, you're for another one.
Let's go.
I wanted you to know what it's gonna feel like when we come to take you to jail. I'm giving you what you want. I'm giving you Axe. Is that what you're doing? What the fuck is this? That's our internal audit on Camelot Biochemical. When Axe takes a big position on Camelot, long, that audit is going to be a key piece of evidence proving he went against the numbers because he knew something. There is nothing that connects that document to Axelrod. Axe sent it to me. Check the cyber trail. Our guys get one of these, and it's clean. I'm doubting you even for real. You need evidence. Bobby Axelrod trading material, non-public information, and you need it in a week. What happens in a week? That's when Axe is in federal custody, or you are. Get it done!
Very cool.
Right? It is. This is just a pre-show. Come on. Hey, Kev, you know what? Let's hold up. Let's not bother that. Okay?
Hey, Mark. Mind talking to this little man? I know his mom and dad. Kevin. Kevin, come on.
Can I go?
Yeah, of course, go ahead.
Buddy, you a baseball player? All right, let's see if I can find a ball to sign for you. You get here?
Darren, about Axel Rod. Gestures appreciated.
Of course. Never women and children.
It's a big deal for him. Favorite player, goes in the market.
Well, he's obviously got his mother's instinct for people.
Hi. Did I miss something?
No, hey. He's growing like a weed.
Hey,
Yes.
Kevin, let's leave Mr. Teixeira alone. Check roads. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the office.
So, you were telling me.
Yeah, juice press. Our valuation's already up 10x. The bankers are all over us about an IPO. This thing's gonna be huge.
Sorry to interrupt. Mark, there's a couple guys over here. You got me. What?
Sorry.
I've got a janitor.
As high as I could nail down so far, but he's already coming through. He saw something last night.
We may have a real issue.
It was a great day for Kevin. He fell asleep with that ball in his hand.
Good.
I was glad all the shit didn't get in the way. I was impressed you could be
I
civil.
almost took everything I had to let it fucking go down.
Hey, really? Something good happened to your son and you can't sidestep your personal feelings?
Sometimes I wish I were your patient. Because then maybe I would get a sympathetic ear every time I'm not my absolute best self 24 hours a day. Yeah, I admit it. I didn't like standing there grinning like an idiot while Axe got to play Santa Claus and Bob Costas all rolled up into one.
If you were my patient, I would tell you to let it go, but you're not. So grow the fuck up.
Trying.
You know, Axe was being nice. He has that capacity. He wasn't looking to hurt you. He was looking to do something nice for Kevin, because of me.
Because of your special relationship?
Yes.
Why can't you just...
I have seen someone, a headhunter.
Really?
When you recused yourself, that meant a lot to me. And I felt like I should look into it for us.
What'd you find out?
Well, the numbers don't add up.
We can make that work.
You make $185 a year. If I leave Axe Capital and start over, I'll make a quarter that less at a clinic.
Really?
I can forget private schools for the kids.
Oh, come on, Wendy. The money that you have in Access Fund, if you're allowed to take it out, if it's not just a Ponzi scheme.
So we burned our savings? We'd have 4 or 5 years tops living where we're living before the money runs out. No. You know, Brooklyn Heights Elementary is nice. It's closer.
I want my kids to go to the same school that I went to, that my father went to. There's a continuity that bridges the generations. We can't put a price on that.
Well, they do. And it's $70 grand a year. You should see a headhunter.
No. We're in the middle of major things right now. Major. It's not the right time.
How about this? If you get that big job you've always talked about, I'll quit. And leave Axe Capital.
Hey, hi. It's been too long, babe.
How do you drag me out to this? You always try to avoid them.
Usually. But this is one you needed to make.
My boss is here, and he's got a book with a redacted chapter that you'll be interested in. Come here. Elvis, I wanted you to meet my friend, Kate Sacker. We were in Tiger Inn together, and she's a voracious reader.
Hello there. What brings you to this haven of words and wine?
Or just the chance to meet erudite gentlemen and learn from them. There is nothing illegal in here, nothing actionable, but fuck.
A guy who has so much of his public reputation built on 9/11. It's...
Okay, if this is about Axelrod, I can't be here. Why'd you text me?
You just need to read this thing I found. It'll make your day.
Tell me.
The reason Axe wasn't in the towers on 9/11 with the rest of his company was because he was at his attorney's office going over a severance package.
That's what's great about you, Sacker. Always ears out. So they were broken in?
Big time. Partners thought his trades were over the line, maybe illegal. 9/11. Their debts saved his career.
It allowed him to take over the firm, rename it for himself.
And it gets worse. Listen to this. Bobby claims that he was supporting the rescue efforts on 9/11, but like everything else in his life, this is a lie. Because after the dust settled, the whispers began that by the time the New York markets reopened, Bobby was hundreds of millions of dollars richer. If this gets out,
I will have nothing to do with this. No. Nor will I leak it.
Can you just tell us to like it?
How could he? He was never even here.
Who should we give it to? Sacker has a friend at the Times, and someone might figure that out.
Demanda.
Demanda, he's torched us twice already. You had a reward there?
Yes, I am. I'll give it to him. He understands contract. He'll know the value of what we're bringing him, and he'll report it. It's not just about this story. It's about the next one, the one after that, then he's not Axe's guy anymore. He's our guy.
Hey, this came for you.
What's up? Paul called yesterday. There's some distressing news. U.S. attorneys pulled in an informant in the middle of the night. He doesn't have a name, but he knows he works here at Axe Capital.
What the fuck? You sat on this for half a day.
What should I have done?
Fire everyone right now, including me.
What? If it's you, you got me. I am gonna fire somebody though. That's for fucking certain.
Who?
The informant.
You know who it is?
I will.
Put your phones down. Put your phones down. Everybody, right now.
Like right now.
Who are you talking to?
Nope. Our salesman Kid Morgan.
Let me see your phone.
Not that phone, not your work phone. Your real phone.
This is an offshore number. What is this?
A guy, an analyst.
The fucking Antigua country code?
Alright, we're looking. Set up offshore. What's this? Unmarked. I'm calling this right now. Don't, please, don't.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
It's my girlfriend from high school. Didn't have the heart to erase her number. She's so sweet. And chesty.
You have to stop calling me.
Everyone here is on notice. Everything you do will be picked apart until I discover who is on your level and who's a fucking Quisling.
How'd you get the mascara?
What the fuck is a Quisling?
Turncoat.
Shit.
Knew it didn't sound good. Hey, congrats on getting the book. Really fucking awesome.
Thanks.
Come out with me tonight. We should celebrate.
Is this a superior taking out a subordinate for a job well done?
Yeah, I guess.
Love to. But I have dinner planned.